For being one of the best OSTs in the series, it certainly doesn't sound like it. Hello everybody, I'm David666 and welcome to Super Mario Land. The full game, because it's not that long. I did say the next game would be I'm pretty sure in Mario Brothers 2 I did say the next game would be 3, but then I got an easier way to record Super Mario Land, so I guess this one's next. This one is officially like the next one. So, alright. Without further ado, let's get through this. This one acts like Mario Bros. 1, so I will... It's a natural reaction to treat it like Mario Bros. 1, where I just kind of just rewind. I will try not to do that because this game is more friendly with the lives. But it is Mario Brothers 1 physics, maybe a little worse, maybe not. I'm not sure. All right, so let's continue. Let's go. Start with the one everyone exercises. All right. There's a mushroom there. It doesn't look like I'm checking the pipes, but I kind of am. You can duck under the pipes as long as you have a mushroom. That's how I don't any can you duck in Mario World? Any NES game, I know you can't duck. Doo doo. All right, and then this new power up is way different than the fireball. It is a ball that bounces around. It's a super ball power, I think. Those Koopas do not act like normal Koopas. Also, I do want to kind of get as many coins as I can, even if this game is a little bit more friendly with the lives. Still just gonna check every pipe you can. There are hidden blocks in this game, though most of the time you can't even, you don't even know where they are. And sometimes you can jump right under them and they don't appear. There's like Goomba. Most of this game is set in a completely different thing. Also, this is a song for the Superstar theme, for some reason. Beautiful. Alright, so this is set in Sarasa Land, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's how you say the name. Everybody gets it wrong. Most people get it wrong, at least. You can use the Super Ball in order to grab coins, I believe. As long as they're far enough away. There you go. There you go. Like that. That's more like it. Whee! Alright. And then at the end of every stage, there is a bonus room at the top here, if you can platform up to it. Sometimes they're a little bit difficult to get to, but most of the time it's not. So the bonus room is coming up. You want to put yourself in between the two powerful... I think I already had the ball. Yeah. I'd never heard that sound before, actually. I would have preferred lives. Maybe I should put myself in between the 3 and 1. Alright. There we go. Got a life. Oh, boy. And also, this does follow the same thing as Mario Bros. 1, where you just lose everything if you get hit. These Koopas, I guess they couldn't program shells into the game, so they just make them explode instead. I guess that's the solution. I don't believe there's anything ever down here. There might be, like, something... Oh, yeah, there is. I do remember that. Those are one-ups in this game, are hearts. Again, there's a few different things that they do just in this game for some reason. Again, this game is set in Sarasa Land, and the person you're trying to rescue is not Peach. It's in fact a person's first appearance. Okay, there's my first death. So a person's first appearance, and almost only appearance in the entire Super Mario mainline series, and it's Daisy. After this point, she would be like in most spin-offs, but otherwise, this was her only mainline appearance. Is the princess in this game to rescue. Alright. Also, I don't remember what... There's a lot of enemies in this game that are just... have only ever appeared in this game. Just, oh, what up? I don't think they would do it the same thing again, yeah. That's just a coin still. Ah! Again, Mario Bros. 1 physics. I think that was more on my fault, though. Right, grab the mushroom. Don't let it fall off the edge. There's a lot of places where they just let the mushroom fall off the edge. Just they really don't want you to have mushrooms in this game. Alright. Okay. We're gonna take this a little bit slow, just because I'm not perfect at this game. I've only played this game like 3 times. And by the time I played Mario Bros. 2 for the channel, I think I played it once? Okay. I think I could still make it, but I'm not sure anymore. I think I could still make it to that one. And then Mario Bros. 1 physics. I guess I have to continue on without it. I'm not gonna rewind. Man, I would have at least 7 lives by now. Alright. Also, this game only has 4 worlds and 3 levels per world, so there's only 12 levels in the entire game. So this is the last level of World 1. I haven't been checking pipes. But those are where, like, most of okay. Most of the coins are. But I don't think there's... Checking every pipe is a little bit much, but, like... I am trying to actually beat this game without rewinds this time, so, yeah, okay. These piranha plants, I think, are a little bit slower than normal piranha plants. Could be wrong, though. Okay, this is a Sphinx. And, I did not jump into the Sphinx. I think the piranha plants are still quite similar. I'm not sure, though. I forget how similar all these things look in this game. Like, that was the next set of blocks, not the first set of blocks. Especially in the same level. Also, I feel like there's I'm pretty sure there was hidden blocks here. I mean, there has to be. I think there has to be, just because that pipe, I do think you can go in. Also, since I'm small, I can get down in here, and this is actually a good spot for coins. Just don't get hit by those. Just do not get hit by those. I also don't lose the mushroom, otherwise you will have to go down that pit. Alright. 85 coins so far. This is a bunch of blocks. I'm pretty sure there's a Super Ball flower in here. Yeah, power up in here. Nice. Over that. And then this section is the ending. There should be 2 Sphinx and then the boss. You can just jump over the boss. Just do that quickly, you shouldn't have too much trouble. Man, I only have 3 lives at this point. That's not great. Alright. It's Daisy! Thank you, Mario. Oh, Daisy! Oh. Never mind. I guess it's an enemy. Just like Bowser, only they switched to yeah, let's just go up here, even though it's gonna be 1. I don't want to risk getting the Super Ball power up again. And the new music! Again, one of the best OSTs in the entire series. Oh boy, Mario Bros. 1 6. Alright, though I'm kind of worried about how few lives I got from the first 2 bonus rooms. I didn't even get to the second bonus room. Okay. I think I could go in this? Yes. I don't want the mushroom yet? Maybe? Does it just despawn? I don't remember. Well, I don't think I could get up here without... Yeah, I need to be Big Mario before I get in here in order to get the coins up there. So, guess we're leaving that. Alright, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Super Ball power up. Is that really that useful? Not most of the time. The game is slowing down because that's just a bit the norm. Thankfully, that enemy was there. Game is slowing down just because of the too many things on screen, but that's a old game for you. Even on a new platform, it will do that because that's how it's programmed, usually. Unless you go into it and adjust the code. I think, then again, there's a couple times where you just put it on a new system and it will run better. But it usually is like, not a game like this, where it's, like it seems like an intentional slowdown, in a way. Oh boy. Ooh, I actually dodged that guy. Wow. Alright, so, alright. I think this is the end here. Jump to that? Yes, it is. Let's not mess this up, please. There we go. Whew! I'll take the Super Ball power up this time, but I would prefer the 3 lives. I would prefer to have over 10. Oh, man. Okay, the ladder wasn't there. Yes! I'll take the 3 lives, finally. Alright. Mushroom should be there, yep. Then I could just dump down here. Get the exploding turtle out of here. Just so I can test the pipe. Yes. Alright. So I want to jump here, here, then we get up over here. There you go. No life! Just the life sound actually slowed down because of... Oh, are you... I'm not amused. I've never actually been up there, so I thought I could take both. Apparently it's one or the other. Alright. Because you can't duck and jump in this game. Whee! Alright. I don't think, yeah, it's a very low... It's a very small surface area that the turtle is exposed in. I think the first line and the second line has stuff. Yes. Jumped on both those, wow. This next line should have Super Ball. Yes. I don't think there's anything in the third. Yeah. Alright. Oh, come on. I got hit by the guy, but that's typically what happens. It's like some dumb hit that I just don't pay attention to. There we go. Okay. So this one is like, oh, I'm trapped. No, there's a hidden block here. And I do think the one at the block, one of these blocks at the end is like with multiple coins. There we go. Then just don't mess up the jumps. It's not that easy to go around blocks in this game. It's not like Mario Bros. 3 or something. Boom, this is the end, I believe, right? Oh, this one's... Woo! Woo! I did it! Yes! Yes! There we go. Again, this game's not as bad as like Mario Bros. 1 or Lost Levels. And controls-wise. There we go. Oh, the ladder! It's fine. At least I got 1 life. And then, to change up the gameplay, we are now in a ship. In a submarine. With a mushroom. That's your only power-up in this one, I believe? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. There are hearts in one of these blocks, I'm pretty sure. And then a star, too. So... Also a bunch of coins on this first one. There are more. I think there's only 2. Yeah, there's only 2 stages for this level. This type of level. And there. And since we're at stage 3, you know what is at the end of this level. Oh boy. Yeah, and that guy always does that once you get rid of the squid for some reason. Yeah, a lot of enemies in this game are weird. Alright. Oh boy. And then we get coins spelling out Mario, but I'm collecting coins before I can see it. This seems like a bonus stage kind of thing to do, but I guess we're doing it in stage, in a normal stage. One of these has a mushroom. There it is. I don't think you need to get rid of this guy. It's certainly easier to do what you want to do if you get rid of this guy. Yeah. You just have to go down here. And then get this. Alright, halfway through the game. Not too bad, not too bad. And I have 19 lives, wow. Wait, really? 19? That doesn't seem right. Was I... what? Am I already at 20? I've never gone that high. That seems wrong. Oh, whatever. Oh. Squid, because we were in the underwater section. Oh, Daisy. Oh, well. Yes! Oh, it was not 19. Why did it have a 9? Did it not reset? Interesting. Okay. I don't know. Oh, Birabutos! Bert... I don't even remember their name anymore. Those are the only things I remember their names of, because they're like the most... The one enemy that you can kind of remember from this game? Not really. I remember the other ones as Taku. Taku. The ones that run. They're also in Mario Kart World. You know? It's like their only other appearance. Alright. Yeah, those guys are Birabutas or something. Yeah, I did know that the lives were wrong. I didn't think I had like 10 more than I thought. I think there's something in this pipe. Could be wrong. No. Okay. Can get these coins now? Yes. Then you can just fall down here, yeah. A bunch of these pipes are hard to check just because of how the bullet pills. And the bullet pills ignore you. So. Yeah, those are tacos. The ones that are running. These guys. There you go. Give her you. There we go. This is probably the slowest I've ever taken this game, honestly. I just kind of want to survive this time instead of actually go speedrun it. Okay. I say that and then I just run into both enemies, like I usually do. Alright. Mushroom! And I lost it immediately. You can immediately lose stuff pretty fast in this game. I think I can go around. Okay. Okay. We're good. For the most part. Alright. I don't think there's anything in there. Yeah, okay. Oh boy. These guys just kind of glitch through platforms, yeah. That was a Mario Bros. 1 jump. I think this is the mushroom, yeah. Yeah, also, and wherever you spawn, there are any enemies that would be there aren't spawned. If you were wondering. Okay. Lucky. Alright. That one was what... Okay. It's like one of the best bonus rooms here. Because you can actually get the coins unlike the other one. So this is like one of the weakest songs in the soundtrack for sure. I think that one of these has something special, but I could be... There might be just that block down there. Alright. Got everything? Yeah, it's just one coin. There might be some like a mushroom somewhere there. But oh well. Alright, now for most engaging gameplay. I've never missed that jump before. I'll see it back there. Man. Here we go. There you go. Riding on top of a bouncing rock till you get to your location. Thrilling. It happens multiple times. Can you see why I was kind of a little bit so shocked that I kind of missed that jump before? Because I've bladed all these. They even have to get off that one, technically. I think this is... I always think there's something there, but I guess not. Alright, 9 coins. Another Dirac. Yeah! Like I said. Oh! Nice, okay. Just don't mess up the other 2 jumps. Yeah! Alright. On to the next level, I guess. No bonus room. Alright. Weird platform there, but I don't think it's anything special. Alright. Now we got spiders here. They don't come down until you're basically under them. I thought I would land on him. Falling happens very fast in this game. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. There we go. Whee! Okay. You can jump on these spiders, just so you know. I don't typically tempt it. Okay. I just kind of didn't want that mushroom, did I? I think I can make this and make it. Yes, okay. Do I respawn there? Yes. Okay, so I don't even have to bother with that spider now. That's what I was talking about. You don't even have to bother with some enemies anymore once you get to a certain point. I'm sure that stalactites would stab you, but I'm glad they don't. Alright. Ah! Spikes! Okay. Jump on you. Jump on you. Alright, you go way farther! You're way farther down than I think! And you can't jump off at enemies in this game! Nice. Alright, losing a bunch of lives here. I think I'm fine so far. I got a bunch of lives, so... That's when I would rewind, because I disagree with that. I also disagree with that. One more of those and I'm actually going to rewind. Yep. Like I said. One more of those. Okay, way lower than I think. Then you jump here. There you go. There you go. Ah! I'm not gonna take that. Tired of dying pointless steps. Alright. Our first mushroom since that checkpoint. Kind of ridiculous. Alright. I guess I'll accept that. Oh, another point where we have to ride the rock. Yay! Yay! Also, this is another weakest one of the soundtrack for the music. Like, this is the weakest actual song of the soundtrack, I'd say. Still decent, but could be better. Oh boy. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know what that is? That's the end. And I can't get up there. Man, that would have been nice. At least I made it to the platform before I slipped off. Alright, one more. One more for roll 3. Got a life. Nice. Nice. Okay. Ooh! Ooh! Don't think there's anything under there. Okay. Yep! Yeah, there is a secret up there, but I kind of screwed it up. Alright. Okay. Can't get up there. Oh well. I think I need to get to the pipe in order to get up there. Alright. Nice. Ooh, one of these. Don't fall in the pit. There we go. Pretty sure there's not much here. So. Yep! I'm pretty sure that's where respawn is. Yes. I remember that. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Yep. Yep, that's like another reason why I remember that respawn. Alright, 5 lives. I'm gonna have to start treating this like Mario Bros. 1 at some point here. So it's not too much farther to the end here. Nice. I disagree. I guess I don't know that I can't jump on those guys. didn't know you can't jump on those guys. Alright. This one mushroom. It's very tricky. Alright. Get rid of the Batodon. I think it's Batodon or something like that. Oh, that's right, because of this guy. That's why there's rocks. There we go. Like, just like that. Don't need anything else. Alright. World 3 done. Only one world left. Kind of rewind a couple times, but that's kind of fine. There's a couple times in this game where you just... it's death after death after death after death because of how this game works. Oh, Daisy! There's a spider. Alright. Nice, nice. I gained back some of my lives. I think I would rather have the lives, yeah. I did my favorite song in the entire game. And then a bunch of ninjas. Of course, because this is a bamboo everywhere. Ninjas' natural habitat is the bamboo. I don't think you can ever get rid of these ninjas, so you have to ignore them. They cut back after a bit. They just get back up after you hit them. Don't think they ever stay down. Ah, come on. I hate you. Alright. Keep it between those. Alright. Grab that mushroom before it falls off the edge. There you go. Alright. Nothing in these pipes for so far. How did I not get hit by that piranha? There's a lot of this. There's a lot of this in this world. A lot of piranha plants, just... you have to wait for them. First time we got a Super Ball in a while. Can get rid of a couple of these guys. I wonder if it bounces more, you get more points. Interesting. Didn't know that. Alright. It's always the end block, by the way. That has something in it. Those platforms are always sketchy. Always sketchy. Oh boy. I don't know if Super Balls actually affect those guys. I could try. Okay, yeah. That's the only ways to get rid of those ninjas. Oh, come on! The controls in this game. At least it's right here. Okay. I can't believe it didn't get hit by the turtle. We're good though. Yeah, okay. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're not fine. At least I get another chance at the mushroom. Nice. Oh boy. Okay. Come on. Jump around. Come on, Mario Bros. 1's physics. Come on, Mario Bros. 1's physics. You can do it. You can do it. You're capable of being controlled. There you go. Get a life back. Oh boy. Nice. Also, any bonus room you find in this game, make sure you hold right, because you're not going to get the bonus if you don't hold right. Alright. There you go. Come on! Mario Bros. 1 physics! And then everything despawned, because you went into a pipe! Yay! Funny. Oh boy! Don't think there's anything in there. Yeah. Oh boy. I don't like that. Did we jump up here? Run across? that was the easiest one to do because you can just run across. Woo! Alright, level 1 done out of World 4. The game's almost done already. Yeah, it's a short game. Yes! Getting back my lives. That's a good thing. I only restarted a couple times, which is good. Like, I did 2 rewinds so far, so I'd be at 7 lives. It's not too bad. Other than the fact that I probably lose more lives just because of... okay. Lose more lives just because of the fact that it was... Why have I not seen this room before? How do you get all the coins in here? I guess I just ignored that pipe always because of the bullet bill shooter. Interesting. I don't remember seeing this room at all. All right. Interesting. Scary a little bit. Ooh, Super Ball, the first one. Nice. Get all these coins. Game slowed down. Don't have to deal with any of these piranha plants. It's very, very nice. Very nice. I get to just get rewards. Dude, oh no. I couldn't shoot the Super Ball because it was bouncing all over the place. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Come on. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Ignore this. Alright. I don't think you could get rid of this, but there is a respawn point in here that does get rid of these fire bars. These Super Mario Bros. 3 circle disco things. You know? if you remember from Mario Bros. 3. Alright. There's another Super Ball. Yes! It's the longest I've ever not been hit. I'm sure that's about to end soon. Alright. Yeah! Scary. Okay. Yeah, taking this game a little bit slower is actually not too bad. Alright, okay. Until I did that. Okay. There we go. We're good. We're good. I tried to land on the guy. Okay. Oh! It's right here. Nope. No more enemies. That's what I'm talking about. It's like... Oh! It just became way easier because I died. Alright. Alright, last chance for our bonus. Nice! They're not too difficult. They're just a little bit like if you aren't on top of your landing game, you won't get to the bonus. All right, last level after this. But I guess we're getting extra hit. That's not too bad. I think I could do this last level with 10 lives. And we're back to this, but this time we're in a plane instead of a submarine. So it's completely different. Completely different level. And also it's not torpedoes, it's bullets. Rubber bullets, maybe. I don't know. That's what they look like. Or pellets. Alright. Just make sure you keep everything under control. Just keep firing. Not like that. At least there was a mushroom there. You don't get to use your Super Ball power-ups, so... Oh boy. Always try to go for that one-up, it always costs me. Always forget it's there. I wonder if I spawned far enough back to get that one-up. No. Except there's just... okay. We should be fine. We should be fine. Just stop, there we go. There we go. I would like to quickly find a mushroom before the star runs out. If there is one. So it shouldn't be too bad. Alright. There we go. Nice. I didn't lose it, right? Okay, good. You can barely tell sometimes. When, with the way the the power-up works in this game. It's kind of just, it just kind of happens. Alright, coin room! Yay! Another... Let's not spell Mario this time. Alright, make sure you open up the bottom there. There you go. Then we fly down that small tunnel. Very small. Then they try to make it interesting. Even though it's you have plenty of time in order to maneuver around. Alright. Doesn't this feel like a final? Because it sure is. Here we go. Never mind, I forgot. There's one room. There's one room left. There's a room with a mushroom and then it's over. I think. Especially coins. It's very helpful. I think you can't get rid of those? Yeah. Alright, final loot. It's a cloud! Get the cloud! Oh boy. This is probably the hardest part of the fight. Right here. Just so you're aware. Alright. Now. I think his name is Tortuga. No, that's a pirate name. He's some sort of T name. Don't know. Just dodge all the bullets. Just keep mashing the B button. Or X button, if you're playing this on a different console. And just dodge all the bullets. You're going to be fine as long as you dodge all the bullets. Just focus on the bullets more than hitting him, and you'll be fine. And that's the game! We're already done with the game. 30 minutes of playtime. It's a very short game. Oh, Daisy! Daisy! Thank you, Mario! Are you ready for me to never be in a mainline game? It's a wonder! Your quest is over. And that's it. Another great song here. It's coming up as well. The credits song is also a great song. So yeah, I'm glad they actually got through this game pretty well with the amount of lives it gave me. If I had not used the rewind feature, I would have 2 less lives than I had there, which was 9. So, yeah. Yeah, this game, I enjoy this game solely for the soundtrack, I think. Mario Bros. 1's physics jank aside. This is it, and the fact that it gives you enough lives to actually get through it. Though it's still that Mario Bros. 1's physics are just gonna mess with you, like. But the soundtrack is sometimes worth it. It's always the soundtrack is always enjoyable to listen to. Otherwise, Daisy's first appearance. I think most of the story comes from the manual, you know. So it's like most of the enemies' names comes from the manual. All these new things to make it more interesting. It's definitely a handheld game, trying to be different from the mainline series. Trying to be different from the main numbered series. Even a spaceship at the end is like, why? Why is there a spaceship? The end. So yeah, that was Super Mario Land. Probably like one of my favorite, just because this OST does not follow the Mario World problems I have, which is why I very much like it. Because every song is very different from each other. And I like most of them, so it's like... Except for the bonus room. The bonus room doesn't feel like a bonus room. The Aztec kind of vibe, the Easton Kingdom, I believe the name of this track is called, is the underground theme, basically. Is not that great. And otherwise, I like every other song. Even the Starman theme is kind of funny, but it's just not one that you can listen to too long. Alright. Yeah, this game is enjoyable, it's just not... It's just got jank to it that I always am like, man, I don't really want to play this, but I kind of like the soundtrack. It's the first appearance of Daisy. It's got things to it, but it's not always one I want to go back to. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you, actually, for Mario Bros. 3. I hope. I mean, there's no Mario Bros. Games in between this, so there should not be, like, ooh, but this one. Yeah. Mario Bros. 3 should be next. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.